Well, exactly. Last time I spoke to you, he'd been attacked with a milkshake, and he's been attacked again since then. Now, this time by someone throwing what was reported as wet cement. Now, I think police quickly arrested the perpetrator, but have a listen to Farage's response.
I'm not a softie. You know, you can say what you blooming like to me. But if you start chucking cement at me or chucking stones at me, it's very, very different. And this is a willful attempt, second time in a week, in a way, it's a willful attempt to stop me taking part in this general election. And that is just plain wrong.
So, Patrick, is this happening to politicians broadly, or is this just happening to Nigel Farage? And if so, why?
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly happening to Nigel Farage. You know, last week, milkshake, this week, wet cement. Can I just play a little bit of bingo with you now? Because there was some familiar faces in this crowd of people where that wet cement came from. Someone wearing a Not My King anti-monarchist shirt. There was BLM posters. There was Antifa. There was Refugees Welcome, and a trade unionist who is the one who threw that cement. So it had it all, that crowd of people, that motley crew of rabid lefties. But every time someone attacks Nigel Farage, he goes up in the polls. So actually, if they want Nigel Farage to be Prime Minister one day, and I'm not recommending this, clearly, they should, you know, keep lobbing things at him. But the other aspect of this is that MPs in general have been given additional security. That was mostly to do with the pro-Palestine threats that they were getting. But, you know, you've got to look at this in the round, haven't you? Where is all this coming from? You know, OK, the far right is bad, but are these threats coming from the far right? No. Are these threats coming from, you know, patriotic, union Jack-wearing Brits? No, it's coming from the hashtag Be Kind lefties, and they are actually a real cancer in Britain at the moment.